Hey, what's up you guys, my name is Skylar. So as you can see, I'm now in a completely different room. Yeah, I finally found a new apartment and I'm here for the semester. So all of my things are either in the closet or on the table, and just really genuinely happy about, you know, finally being able to settle in. I went apartment hunting and I went and viewed, I think like 4 to 5 apartments, and I ended up picking this one because although this one is a bit far away from campus, it's like a 15-minute walk, but it is in the center. It's next to a beautiful park. It's close to like everything else. You know how in the center you're close to basically everything else. It makes things easier for me, and there's a supermarket like a 3-minute walk from my place. I went there the other day and the supermarket is quite nice. It's got everything that I need. So yeah, I went apartment hunting and my landlord lady even offered to help me look for some apartments, and my buddy also went to view some apartments with me. He helped me with the translation, which I'm very grateful for. So yeah, I came in, moved in Tuesday morning, kind of took everything out of my luggage and just tried to like make this room home. Afterwards, I went to the supermarket and I finally like bought some meat, bought some vegetables, bought some fruit. I can finally cook myself something, although I don't really know how to cook, but it's always good to have the option out there. So yeah, here's a small clip of my apartment tour. Right now I am in my new apartment. Everything is finally like on their place and I'm in my apartment that I'm going to stay for the next few months, and I'm gonna show you guys around. So this is the mirror. Gosh, this is going to be such a boring apartment tour. I've never done this, and this is the living room, which is pretty nice. Like right here, the sofas and everything. And let's go move on to the next. I can't really show you guys much because the other rooms are locked. And this is the kitchen. Yeah, so I can cook here and there's people living there. And yeah, I don't really have to buy too many things. That's the washing machine. It's like a small apartment. So basically we have 4 rooms here. Oh gosh, it's so dark. Basically we have 4 rooms here, and this room and that room, the one on the left, we share this bathroom. Simple bathroom, shower here and everything. So basically 2 people share this. And these 2 rooms over there, they have their own bathrooms. Like I originally want to go for that one, like either one of them, because there was still one available when I asked, but turns out someone took the room before I could. It's okay, I'm only staying here for like 5 months, so, and it's only 2 people sharing the room, so it doesn't really matter. And then this, my friends, is my room. Let's head on inside. Here's the closet. Yeah, I can finally put my things inside. Like for the past week, I was like my suitcase, I tucked it under my bed, and when I needed something, I just brought something out because I didn't want to unpack, because I know that I'm going to move soon, and unpacking and packing is just too much of a hassle. And yeah, there's some things here. And yeah, this is the bed. Look at it being all pink. My sheets back in Taiwan is like black and gray, so yeah. And I've got like 2 desks. The view outside, although it's not like a street view or hey, there's a dog there. Look at it. Basically, this is my view. I don't really mind. I just need light, and I'm getting that. Although I had to switch places, I found an apartment before I got to Spain, just because I wanted to, you know, get to Spain and then finally settle in a place. I don't want to stay at an Airbnb and then live there for like a week and then I have to move my luggages, because I have 1 small luggage and 1 big luggage, and it's very hard for me to carry those around. I was kind of like that. I had to change apartments because I got that email while I was on my flight to Spain. You know, I'm a firm believer of everything happens for a reason, because so many things in the past happened and then something later on happened, and it just repeatedly proved to me that everything indeed happens for a reason. Yeah, I had to stay with the landlady for a while. Yeah, I had to change places, but had I not stayed in that apartment, I wouldn't be able to meet the landlord lady, wouldn't be able to meet her friends, because she once took me out to meet her friends. And it's actually a very interesting scene to see, because although most of them don't speak Spanish, but 2 of them do, and they're very proud to be the translator of the group, and they are very eager to get to know me. And even if Spanish doesn't work, I took out my translator app and everything, like we're communicating through the app. Although they don't know the language, but they're willing to try and communicate with you to get to know you better. I just really like how passionate Spanish people are, and I'm very, very happy that so far all the people I've met are so friendly and so kind. And yeah, I've met people, I've learned to adapt to stress, and I proved to myself that I can get things done even under stress. Like I spent the past week like looking for apartments. I was checking the website daily just to see if there are more more apartments available, and I'm just glad that I found this apartment. This apartment is really nice. The room is so bright, it just fits my criteria. See, I can survive in Spain despite not knowing the language. I'm pretty sure I can survive in other places as well, so I'm like kind of believing in myself more, knowing that I can get things done, that everything eventually falls to place. No matter what happens, just don't worry, because things are going to settle down and everything is going to be just fine. Although like I had to change apartments, but I'm glad that during this process I indeed learned something and got something in return. And like before leaving the apartment that I was staying in earlier, I left like a little note. So this is my luggage, and these are some extra things I bought. And right there on the table is the key, and look at the coins. These are the extras that I have to pay for the extra days I stayed in. And I just wrote down a note. I'm not even sure if it's grammatically correct, but I tried. So basically I left the money and a note with her, and I just said that I'm very grateful and thank you for taking me to places. And yeah, last but not least, I could see that in my first video I was very stressed out because it was only my second or third day. I was still getting used to the city, and I'm not used to like pushing myself out of my comfort zone. So at first I was like so stressed and I just didn't want to go anywhere. This week is kind of like an orientation week, welcome week, and there are many activities, events, and because of that I've met some very kind people. So I've made friends, and after making friends I feel like everything is easier, because you know that even going to an event you're going to see a familiar face. It's just going to make everything easier, makes everything more interesting. Like yesterday I went to the pub with my friends. It's kind of an Erasmus event. It's like an animal party. I went to the pub and they played some of my favorite songs. When they played Demons, when they played like It's My Life, those songs are my jam. I know all the lyrics and I was just having a blast, and my friends were there with me, so it's really nice. But anyways, I'm just glad that things are falling in place. More videos are for sure going to come. I think for English videos I'm going to film like more vlogs, but also sit down videos as well. Just depends on what comes to mind. Yeah, I'm going to take you guys along on this journey, and I can't wait to take part in all those Erasmus activities this week. I think the best thing about coming alone from university as an exchange student is that you gotta do everything on your own. You have to, and because you don't know anyone, you have to like push yourself out of comfort zone and make friends. You gotta make effort, you know what I mean? Like if you don't make friends during this welcome week, I think it'll get harder and harder to make friends in the future. So that's why I've been taking part in all those events. Yeah, about me coming alone as an exchange student, I think the best thing is that I will not be restrained to my own Asian bubble. I will force myself to go out there and make friends. That's the point of being an exchange student. You gotta meet like people from different places. I'm really starting to fall in love with this country, with the city, and with the people here. Although Spain Oviedo wasn't originally like my top choice, I'm glad I eventually came to Spain. If I hadn't, I would miss out the opportunity to realize how beautiful the country is, how amazing the people are here. So yeah, I think that's about it for this video. I hope you guys had a great time watching it, and I hope you guys had a great day. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in another new video. Until next time, bye! It's my